Okay, yeah.
Very good morning. This is
Good
Meghna
morning,
from
everyone.
She Speaks Toastmaster.
Yeah, good morning. I request everyone to kindly please be on mute. We'll be starting the main session now. Over to you, Deep. Sampath, you can share the screen now.
A very good morning to all of you.
Very good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests
Morning.
and the district leaders and the club officers. My name is Dilip Nalli and I'll be the surgeon at arms for today's club officers training. I welcome you all to the first online club officers training of District 116. Before we start the meeting, I would like to mention few ground rules we follow in Toastmasters when whether it's online or offline meeting. Please turn off your mobile phones or put them in silent mode while you're in the online meeting. As Toastmasters, we don't talk about sex, religion, and politics. So I request all of you to please refrain from discussing on these topics. Please put yourself on mute if you're not speaking. Please turn off your video if you're stepping out of the meeting. Before we begin, let's take a moment to remind us all of why we're here and the core mission of Toastmasters. The mission of Toastmasters and District 116 is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Now, without further delay, let me call upon a leader, a lawyer who calls herself a lifetime learner. She is a double DTM in pathways, currently specializing in anti-money laundering. Hailing from the beautiful city of Chennai, she believes in taking small steps. If not run, walk, or crawl, but never give up. She is a person of commitment and dedication, a woman of action, a friend in need, ever cheerful and smiling, a distinguished Toastmaster. Let's all put up our hands to welcome our incoming district director, distinguished Toastmaster Alarmel Mangai. May I request distinguished Toastmaster Alarmel Mangai to take over the ground. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant at Arms Dilip Nalli, for that warm introduction and setting up the tone of our makeup court. You deserve a big round of applause, cheerful applause from all of us. Good morning, District 116.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Lovely.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's indeed my honor and absolute pleasure to officially open this Makeup Club Officers training of District 116 open. Looking at all your lovely faces, cheerful faces in the early morning, I'm so happy. I'm glad that we have chosen the right theme of making it happy learning. Am I right? It's been a Friday morning and I see now 100. Yeah, exactly 100 cheerful club officers ready to groom themselves for their challenges they're all gonna take up. But before that, let me acknowledge the presence of one vibrant leader, our neighboring district, immediate past district director, Deepa Sundaresan, for her graceful presence and acceptance to be here with us as a trainer, sharing her knowledge and inputs in leading her district to number one position when she was a district director. Happy to have you, distinguished Toastmaster Deepa Sundaresan here. And my dear club leaders, I'm sure you all have set in your role and started the journey so gracefully and cheerfully. When I see the club meetings, photos, agendas you share, I get the goosebumps. Yes, we are on track. We are going to achieve what we are all determined for in making every club of District 116 distinctly distinguished. That could happen only with the collective efforts of all our club leaders. Now, I want here to pause for a moment, request all of you to think of one goal you all want to achieve in your role as whatever the role you have taken as a club leader. Just think of only one goal. When I say 1, 2, 3, go, you will all put your goal. Let it be one sentence, or if you can frame it in one word, it will be more great. What is that one goal you want to achieve? When I say go, you will all put together in the chat. There is no copying, overlapping. Let us see what we District 116 leaders want to achieve for the district, right? So take a moment, pause, think of the N number of goals, prioritize that one goal you want to finish up as you hand over your baton. I'm also going to do it. I'm also, I have my own personal goals for the District 116. So think of what is that one thing you promise that you will deliver as a club leader as you hand over your baton. Be you're an area director or a division director. What is it? One thing you want to achieve. So can we go? Take a moment. Think. 1, 2, 3. Go. I want everyone to register your goal, please. Excellent. There you go. This chat will be also recorded and shared with all the club leaders after the meeting. Awesome. Amazing. I'm sure all our goals we will achieve more than whatever we aspire for. We have that determination in our minds as leaders. Whatever may be the goal we all have, what it takes is that meticulous planning and work towards achieving the goals. But for that, we have all these training sessions lining up from the district. You have trainings from the division, area, everything is happening in place to help you in achieving your goals. Never forget, you're not alone in this task. You have the entire district with you to support and achieve excellence. With that, yes, it's now time to get into that meticulous planning in terms of achieving our goals. We are not just going to stop with the planning, and our action has started from the day one before we start up the journey. I'm so happy and thankful to each and every member and the club leader of the District 116 to ensure that we achieve not just the district mission, but much more in taking the Toastmasters benefit to every member of District 116. With that, it's now time for me to call upon the person who has been pushing us to work towards achieving our goals, and she has been relentlessly doing it, even pushing yours truly to give a little more as a district director. I had this doubt when she came up with her training program. Swetha, why this much? Do you think, I know we will be having cheerful attendance of all these trainings? She said, I have a belief in the members. I think they need more. I plan it in such a way that you will see the difference. And believe me, friends, I'm seeing the difference. And she, in the first session, she said she's going to make it open that we will name it as it goes. Within 4 or 5 sessions, I have figured out the right name for the learning sessions she has come up. It is right aligned to the mission of the district, rather theme of the district. Happy learning series, I call it, Swetha. You made it awesome and enjoyable that we are in loving learning. The very presence of this 110, see how it grows. It goes to the energy the PLI team has been putting in making every learning session a wonderful, happy learning session. To add more on to her introduction, yes, she's a cheerful, bubbly person who can bring in energy into any training program. With her specialization in anti-money laundering and other professional commitments, uh, wonderful Toastmaster, dedicated to achieving not just the district mission, club mission, or anything, wants to ensure that every member of District 116 reap the maximum benefit of Toastmasters. Kudos to her for her wonderful mission, and I welcome her to officially take the session from here with her cheerful and loud round of applause from all of you. Over to you, Swetha.
Thank you so much, District Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Alarmel Mangai, for that very interpersonal and a very genuine introduction coming straight from the bottom of your heart. I could really feel and radiate the same energy that you are you are giving to me as well. You are calling me energetic and enthusiastic, but one of the reasons I'm able to be that because we have leaders like you who are empowering people like us to, like basically to let us bring out new ideas, new energies, something that will help members reap the maximum benefit in Toastmasters. So fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, district leaders, especially special mention to our visiting distinguished Toastmaster from our neighboring district, the past district director, distinguished Toastmaster Deepa Surendran. Good morning to every one of you, and I believe some Toastmasters who are joining us from abroad, well, I hope you're having a great day. So I am now very much elated to open you all the TLI series of District. This is our fifth session. Our first two sessions were online, where we explored completely about the club and about the distinguished program, about the pathways, and also about the club success plan and how to reap maximum benefits in the golden quarter of our Toastmasters period. And last week we had the first ever Train the Trainer series in district, where we conducted the pilot batch. And don't worry, guys, I've been getting more messages. More sessions are planned soon. And some of our batch one people are over here, and they could definitely tell you what benefits they have reaped from this session. And trust me, you're all in for a wonderful year with us in the district and also the program quality team collectively. So now, with this note, I would like to formally open the fifth session of our District TLI series. Here's my natural gavel. Thank you so much. So without taking so much of your time, today's Makeup Club Officers training is not just a Makeup Club Officers training. This is not just an opportunity for all of you to get that DCP credit or know more about your roles and all of that, because we are here to offer you a lot more. And what is a lot more that we could offer within the role is that we would give you an experiential learning. And who would be the better person to gain that experiential learning from? The experiential learning of how to take your club to the next level, so that it does not just achieve the excellence, but you're obviously able to gain the success from it as well. We have none other than distinguished Toastmaster Deepa Surendran. To be honest, she sent me a very good curated introduction of herself. I did believe that I did fall for that trap, but only after having a one-on-one meeting and session with her, I came to know that whoever she is, she does not justify the introduction she has shared with me. Instead, she's a lot more than the introduction that she has given for herself. So I will be introducing her with the introduction she has given and also be adding what more she deserves in her introduction as well. So distinguished Toastmaster Deepa Surendran, she's been a district director for the year 2023-2024 for District 127, and she took it to the number one status, making it a Smedley Distinguished District in that year. Definitely a major feat to achieve. She has even served as the program quality director for District 105 and also the club growth director as well in the preceding periods. She also served as a public relations manager for District 105 and a lot of leadership roles that she has held. But her journey began in Toastmasters way back in 2013. In profession, she's a system auditor and she's also pursuing a PhD, and she's a current author as well. But what is the most important introduction that I could give her is she is definitely a very caring and a doting mother for her daughter who's studying in UK. And also her zealous and passion for learning and promoting that quality to the members of Toastmasters is what I completely echo and resonate with her completely. So, with a huge virtual round of applause, let us welcome distinguished Toastmaster Deepa Surendran to open the plenary session where she will tell us the blueprint of club excellence. Over to you, ma'am. Before you begin, kindly pin Toastmaster Irfan, who will be the main room timer. I will be spotlighting him as well. Over to you.
Thank you, Distinguished Toastmaster Swetha, for that kind introduction. Thank you very much. District Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Mangai, Program Quality Director, I couldn't see him here, must be listening from somewhere. And Club Growth Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Iman, and all the leaders, senior leaders, mentors, and dear club leaders. Wish you all a very happy morning, happy learning as well. Congratulations, club officers, the current leaders. Club officers' leadership roles have two purposes. One is to provide the necessary function for the members for the club or the club. You're doing that, right? You already started. The second one is the most important one, in my opinion, is to provide an opportunity for you to learn and grow as you take the new leadership tasks. Every leadership role has transferable skills, and leadership is like a muscle. By using it, by exerting on it, we can improve our leadership skills, right? Club officers learn how to lead a small team. 25 members are there minimum, and some of your clubs have even more than 50 members. They learn how to budget effectively for the club. You're participating in that. You're planning for the club for the entire year by preparing club success plan. And club officers learn how to manage paperwork and administer meetings as well. So now let's learn how to ace in what we are doing and maximize building ourselves or rebuilding ourselves as the better human beings, better leaders. Are you all ready? In my opinion, I mean, what Ken Blanchard had said, I resonate the same. Knowing where you're going is the first step to get there. So today we are discussing about how to ace or what we can do to ace success or excellence. So let me know, in your opinion, what is it called, what is success for you? Please put that in the chat box, everybody. What is success for you? Okay, and in the meantime, I will open the presentation as well. So let's save time. Can you all please do? What is success for you? Happiness, okay. VP membership, Sunny, okay, very good. Empowering others. Okay, go on. Master Swetha, can you please read out the the definitions, because when I open the presentation, I cannot read the chats.
No problem. Yes. So one is saying leading with purpose, live with purpose, achieve objectives and purposes, conduct quality meetings, support each other, achieving goals in one mind, building a legacy of influence, growing and supporting, progressive growth with humanity, growth and supporting fellow members. Success is achieving your life's purpose, achieving the goals and encourage also others to grow. Journey, consistency, accomplish our goal, growth and support, achieving the criteria standard, and enjoying the success of others together. These are some of the answers I could get in the chat.
My God, all profound, right? Profound definitions, profound
Exactly.
aspirations to be achieved in this year. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Now, let me read out what Pele has said. I mean, this is what I think, because it is a lot more when Pele has defined success. Success is no accident. It is pure hard work or smart work, perseverance. We need patience as well, right? And we need to be consistent, as someone of you said already. Learning, studying. What is the difference between learning and studying? You all know. Learning is a result of our studies. Sacrifice, and most of all, love what you are doing or learning to do. So let's let's become successful in this particular year. Let's rebuild ourselves. Let's make others rebuild themselves, our members as well. All of you are ready, right? Now let's learn how to be successful. Any suggestions? What are the minimum things we need to be successful? If you want, you can unmute and talk to us as well. Here, what we are doing is, it's not just me sharing the information or whatever I learned from my journey, but I would like to learn from you as well. So please, if it is okay, please unmute and talk. Keep
Yes,
your
DTM
videos
Deepa,
on. Yes.
we are getting answers on chat. So some people are saying
Huh?
dedication,
Okay.
discipline, hard
Hmm.
work and patience, happy, help and humility, never give up,
Okay.
teamwork, perseverance, and hard work, consistency, strategic planning.
Planning is already there. Uh-huh.
Exactly. So these are the, and then there is even something called split our goal, volunteering, innovation,
Amazing, amazing.
cooperation and continuance, have a
All
mission,
are
goal
there.
and tracker. Yes, same.
Amazing.
Planning, dedication, discipline, and consistency.
Oh, wow. So you all know, I mean, you are here to lead, and as distinguished Toastmaster Mangai already wished, what she wants in for the district from this year. You are ready for that. So let me tell you, when I look at success, minimum four. We need to understand the vision and the mission, and then based on that, we need to prepare a plan, which most of you have already done. I can see 16 to 18 clubs already submitted club success plan. That's how it should be, because this, if we have to maximize the working period, that is 365 days in the Toastmasters term, we need to have the plan in our hand ready by July 1st, by the time we start our term, right? And that we can see on the dashboard that some of the clubs have submitted, and I'm sure all of you have started preparing it, or it is already ready and we're waiting for the date, that is September 30th. Before that, you will be submitting, hopefully. See, I will say that by July 1st, we want to have that, plan ready, submitted. Why? Because my mentor, his WhatsApp status says, if you can do it tomorrow, let's do it tomorrow, today. It's possible. Okay. So I was a lazy person before joining Toastmasters. But after becoming my mentor's, mentee, I wanted to, live up to, his level. I was trying to. And then now I think my motto will be something like this: if you can do it tomorrow, then let's do it now. Okay. So I really hope, I really wish that your club success plan will be uploaded much before the due date, that is September 30th. Please don't wait till then. Do it now, if possible today, at least by the by the starting of next week. Okay, so all the very best. And then we need to have the plan based on the strategy to become what? To become that one goal you all aspire to do, you all shared with your district director. All right. So before making the plan, you would have done this SWOT analysis. You know the strengths of your club, the weaknesses and the opportunities and threats as well. When we have opportunities and we have threats, then only we'll be able to challenge ourselves to become better. So please cherish all those things. And then, okay, let me ask you one more thing. Let me understand how your what is that CSP will be acting in this entire year, guiding you. You are keeping it as a document. Always you will be worshipping on that, and then you will read on that, and then that's it. Is it like that? How CSP is planning to guide you? Please respond. Anybody? We have Toastmaster Karmi from PICPA Toastmasters Club. Can we have?
I,
Yes. How you
I
are planning to use your club success plan?
well, actually, this will be like our like basis of how we will go through our activities throughout our term, and also it sets a clear group goal on how on what we are doing right now. So with this is it's just like a guide for us because for our past terms, our IPPs, our past presidents, um we have learned that this is very important at the start, at the beginning of our term, so that, we can adjust if anything's happened along the way. So this is very helpful for us.
That's what I wanted to listen. Big round of applause to our VP Karmi.
Thank you.
Karmi, right? Oh,
Yes.
she is ready to adjust because CSP is not just a plan to be kept over there, but it is a dynamic document. We need to adjust because she knows some of her targeted speakers are going to bail out. If they are not, it is very good for the club. It is if the reality is exactly as per the plan, it is really good. But in real life, we know how the plans are getting. It's not actually the reality. Maybe equal to reality, maybe 100%, but it's highly unlikely. So that is what I wanted to learn and inform you. It is a dynamic document. Every now and then we have to go back to it, and then we should be ready to align ourselves. We need to adjust our sails through the storm. Okay. Now, when we're talking about success, broadly we can divide what we need to do. Establishing a solid foundation. This is just the theory, okay? Creating a thriving club environment, focusing on member development, and ensuring long-term sustainability. Just go through the minimum requirements of all these four categories. You already know about club success plan. You know DCP. You must be thinking, oh, she already started talking about DCP. Why DCP is important? Anybody? We have Sushil Garg here, President Sushil Garg. Okay. Yeah, anybody? Mahatab, you
Yes,
muted. You can.
The DCP is like to measure the success of the club. So it's like a success measurement criteria, which we can say the KPI, key performance indicator of a club.
Okay. Thank you very much. Brilliant. And see, that is the most important thing, right? I had a chat with Distinguished Toastmaster Raghavan, your past district director. He told me that DCP is a performance check, as our DFT correctly mentioned. It is a performance check. It is a health check, the basic minimum. If your club the members are performing, why not report it, right? So that others also will come to know that you are performing, and then you will also know. Yes, yes, Shweta.
Yes, DTM Deepa, I think your screen sharing is paused. Can you just have a look at it?
This one, you can see that? It's
No,
talking about
No,
the establishing solid foundation.
we can't
no.
see anything so far. Can you
So,
reshare it again? Maybe it'll be
yeah,
visible.
we
Yeah,
are
sure,
seeing
sure,
only
sure.
the blank screen.
Yeah,
Ah, sorry.
it's okay.
Thank you for mentioning it. I mean, please stop me and ask me or guide me. Yeah, is
Yeah,
this
sure,
fine?
definitely. Yes, it's visible now. Yes,
So
thank you.
when I explained the four categories, it was not visible. Yeah. Really
Uh,
sorry.
it's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Continue, please. Yeah,
So you are watching my face. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So the blueprint of club success has four categories, as I mentioned. The first one is establishing a solid foundation. Here we have a club success plan, which you already know, you already prepared or preparing. Then DCP, we were talking about DCP, and then DCP has 10 goals, which will lead to, I missed adding Smedley distinguished recognition over here. Anybody can tell me how Smedley, how you can achieve Smedley distinguished status in this year? This is a newly introduced status by TI.
10 DCP, 25 members.
And one more thing, submit
Club
your
success plan
CSP.
has to be submitted.
Yes, before September 30th. That is really good, and I'm hopeful that all our 128 clubs, as per the dashboard at this moment, will aim for Smedley distinguished and then make entire district proud and then make yourself proud that you achieved your goal, your members proud. And when our home club is really performing, then what else we need to be proud of, right? So please, all the very best. Please aim for Smedley. Then officer training, which you are doing now, then clear expectations. Communicate clear expectations to members regarding meeting participation, speech delivery. Let them deliver speeches, as many speeches as possible. And if at least four of your members are ready to pursue their levels from level 1 to level 5, then getting all 6 DCPs, it's a big work, right? Then second one, creating a thriving club environment. This is purely based on the club mission, which is the mission of a Toastmasters club is to provide a mutually supportive and positive learning environment. If you are providing supportive and positive learning environment, that's it. Your members will thrive, your club will thrive. Ultimately, the district will thrive. And in between, area directors and division directors will be happy as well. So, positive environment, member recognition. Let me ask you, one of the president, can you please unmute how you are recognizing your members? Or you can put it in the chat as well. Let our dear TLC chair read out. President of Doha Advanced Toastmasters, are you here? Any president, please. Hello? Or anyone, any EXCOM member. Sharis from FSTM, Toastmaster Sharis.
Hi,
Can you
ma'am.
please let me? Yes, hi, good morning.
Good
Can you
morning
please
once
let
again.
us know how you are recognizing your members?
First of all, we make sure that they feel most welcome.
Mhm.
That's one of the first things we do. We recognize their achievements. We ensure that they are satisfied. We are planning to bring in a member satisfaction survey that's going to run quarterly.
Mhm.
And we want to make the members engaged and feel at home and ensure that there is no significant delay in their speeches or in their role playing. So
Okay,
that's our plan for this term.
great. Big round of applause to you. So, any other best practices? Anyone else wants to share? Please raise your hand and then talk. Okay. I will say, as the president, I used to acknowledge every single achievement with a poster during the meeting, and then those posters were publicized in all the social media, tagging those members, achievers. And then that was one thing our Vice President Public Relations did, acknowledge on social media, tagging them. It should be posted on their wall club, not only just on the club's space, but on the individual members. After, of course, after obtaining the approval from the individual member. Okay, and what did that do? We ensured the circle, the friends and family of that member comes to know about this person's achievement, and they actually wanted to see how the member is progressing. They started attending the club, and then slowly they joined the club as well. So this is one of the most important opportunity which all of you can follow, and then this will help you achieve smartly distinguished status as well. How? Because you need 25 members. And if you are adding 8 members, you are going to get 2 DCP as well. How easy it is. Just by acknowledging the members, their achievements. So all of you, please plan. And then member orientation, new member orientation we talk about, right? So how we will do that? That starts from recognizing the moment the guest become a member by publishing a poster, welcoming poster. It's very easy for the public relations, VP public relations to do that. Just prepare a template. And I know some of your, or most of your clubs are following this, welcoming a new member. And then before the installation, member installation, a welcoming poster. And it has to be posted on the wall as well, on all social media presence. Okay. Then what else we can do? Effective meeting organization quality is really important. That is the role of VP education. If any VP education wants to share anything special best practice, if you're following or if you're planning to follow, you can please stop me here, and then you can share it as well. I'm sure you all have the track record of all your members. Please, whenever they are improving from this status, from level 1 to level 2 or any other status different, please acknowledge this achievement as well. And that VP can do if you are proud about your members or your achievements as well. Then the third category is focusing on member development. As I already mentioned, provide mentorship. I mean, the individual's goals has to be set. We need to understand this. When we are preparing the CSP, we will know what is their goal. And no problem if all your members are moving from level 1 to level 5. We just need to accommodate by giving speaking opportunity. We need to negotiate with them. VP has to learn negotiation, improve the negotiation skills by encouraging them to take the leadership position, silent roles as well, because that is also very important, not just the speech roles. Why? Because in this particular era, reporting is very important. Completing an action is important, and reporting that in a positive manner is really critical as well. So let us help our members learn the importance of reporting by taking the leadership positions in a positive manner. So please utilize all these positive learning about each and every role by emphasizing, repeatedly mentioning to our members. Then we need to have a rockstar mentorship program in your club. How many of you have that in your club? Mentor-mentee relationship. Any VPs want to share? Alina? Life Skills Toastmasters Club? Yeah. You have a mentorship? Who is leading that?
Yeah, we have. I have. It's a new club basically, and the new members who have joined, I have already assigned mentors for them, and others are dual members. They are already well versed with the Toastmasters program.
Great. Hope you are having a mentor and many mentees as well.
Yes, yes, we do. Thank you.
Yes. Great. Congratulations. And this is a very simple thing. If VP is overwhelmed with so many other activities, please, you should have an education committee formed, and then you can have a coordinator for mentor-mentee program in your club. You don't have to do everything by yourself, but you can become a leader who is practicing delegation as well. So one member in the education committee is a mentorship coordinator, and the other one buddy coordinator, and the third one can be a person who is always coordinating with the mentors for the next set of roles, etc., and more. Okay, so we are providing leadership roles to other mentor members as well. Not only you seven are holding the positions is and the IPP, you can also delegate your responsibilities to other members by giving leadership opportunities to them. You are building other leaders. Toastmasters are where leaders are made, right? So continuous improvement by doing everything, we are continuously improving as well. Hope the slides are moving now. Can you please confirm, Priya? Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, it's moving.
Thank you. And the leader's responsibility is not just for 1 year. This is for future years as well. We need to ensure long-term sustainability by ensuring membership growth, strategic planning, and active leadership. All of you are ready for this, right? Now, let's talk about the climate. This is where I wish to have your feedback as well, active feedback. What makes the best club climate? By following mission. Okay, we already discussed that. Why we need to have the best club climate? Anybody? Poonam Sri from Rice Toastmasters Club. Can you please let me know why do we need to ensure we have the best club climate? Poonam, can you please yes.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. To get
Mhm.
to improve the communication skills.
Okay. Supportive environment, ensure supportive environment, right?
Yes.
Just look at this club. Okay, one member is presenting a very beautiful chart about something about the community development or community program, and all others are they are in their own world. What will happen in this club? What will be the future of this club? It will slow down in a month's time or at least in a year's time after Mahatab. If this club is in DFD Mahatab, then for sure he's going to lose a club, right? So what we can do? We need to ensure that the club is providing a supportive and mutually respectful environment for this particular person to feel, yeah, all are listening to me. They are supporting my growth. They are spending their time for my growth. And then in turn, this presenter, when others are presenting, he'll also go and support. When guests are there, they will see this environment. So the why is determines if guests will join or not. That will ensure that the club is thriving, right, or growing. Influences whether members participate and remain active. Determine the success and shapes the life of the club and also the members. So we need to ensure, please, all seven of you, all eight of you, including the IPP, help each other, support all the members, show that energy, share your energy with all the members so that energy is contagious, right? So everybody will becomes active. So ready for that? Yes. Okay. Now let's learn what are the main ingredients to become a thriving club. Let me ask you, uh, Toastmaster Chandra, can you please answer all these questions? What is your role in your club, Toastmaster Chandra?
I am a treasurer in the club.
You are treasurer. Okay.
Treasurer, yeah.
Okay. So you're paying money. You're the finance manager. Okay,
Yes, yes,
great.
yes.
Congratulations and all the best to have a lot of money in your hand in this year. And can you
I
please
hope so.
confirm your club meetings are well organized? How early your agenda is out? Is it like just one day before, or
3 4 days before we organize our agenda and send in the group before 3 4 days.
very
And
good?
very organized way we are
Mm-hmm.
making our agendas.
Okay, and then you stick to the time.
Yes, very strictly.
Okay, good.
Follow
And
the
then
time.
okay, and these are the quality measurements for the club. Uh, I remember somebody saying the basic minimum for a club to be successful, or all the club officers to feel I am successful, is by strictly following the time constraints, adjust the agenda, adjust the meeting as per the agenda. The TMOD has to lead that particular thing, and then we have to uh, be thriving. We need to ensure all the speakers are uploaded and encouraged, listened, and then given feedback. Ensure proper feedback is constructive feedback is given. Start on time, end on time, that we already mentioned. And one more thing we can do. We can ensure that members are given the opportunity to plan ahead. If we can, how many of you, any club is sharing a survey or doing a Google form asking for the members to plan their roles for next 3 months, and this has to be sent out regularly to all the members so that they can my club, what we do, we decide the speakers well in advance, so the speakers are getting time to prepare their speeches, time to discuss their speech with their mentors, the objectives, and then have the idea of the speech in their mind for some time, and then for 3 months they are getting the time to prepare for the speeches and TMODs for next 6 months. Our TMOD roles are booked. Maybe they will they have to back out. They may have to back out. At the same time, we are giving an opportunity for them to plan ahead. Planning is really important, and then we are encouraging them to mark their confirmed committed roles in their calendar as well. This is really important. Scheduling our lives, our roles, our commitment is really important. Maybe we have to bail out, that's okay. But still, we are inculcating that particular habit in ourselves, right? So please try to plan ahead at least 3 months, at least. Please don't ask a speaker, can you deliver a speech tomorrow? Please don't do that. 1 month, minimum 1 month. I will say 3 months. All right. And if they are, if there is a role player or speaker, uh, they leave, cannot do the speech today. Then what we will do? All of you, all the exco members, please keep your speeches ready. Grab the role, even if it is at the last minute. This is your opportunity to deliver a speech. We have to become, as leaders, we have to become role models. And then, so what we will do, we'll give the opportunity to others. I've heard many VPs, presidents say, no, I didn't get any opportunity to deliver my speech. I'm sure you have faced so many members leaving that in the last moment because of their lack of confidence. So this is the opportunity for you to deliver your speech. Let me tell you, I'm not bragging, but this is a fact. I delivered 16 speeches in my president's year, that one term. We have only 24 meetings, but 16 meetings I got opportunities because my exco members were not ready with their speeches. So I kept my speeches ready. And then actually that helped me achieve my DTM in my 5th year of leadership or Toastmasters after joining Toastmasters. So this will help you when we are helping others, when we are giving opportunity to others, they will, of course, they will give opportunity to us as well to grow and shine. Please grab the opportunity. Let's plan and let's grab the opportunity as well. Then members receive effective supportive evaluations. We already mentioned reminders of upcoming meetings. Swetha, how are we with the time? You are good?
Yes. Yeah, I'd like to confirm. Yeah, Irfan, how are we doing with the time? You can unmute and let us know.
Actually, madam, it was break time in between for 5 minutes, but we are continuing with break. So still time is there. If you don't want to take break, we can continue
Let's take a break now,
for
and
five
Okay.
then
minutes.
we'll come back, right? Better,
All
no?
right. So
Because
5 minutes.
Yeah,
otherwise,
sure.
yeah, otherwise members, attendees may feel bad.
Okay.
Okay?
That's okay.
So,
Okay.
All
okay.
right.
All right. Thank you so much. So, everyone, I would
I
request
didn't
you
get to
all
win.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Continue,
Okay, okay.
continue.
Okay. Yeah. So, everyone, we'll now be going for a short break of 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, we will also be listening to DTM Deepa again, who will take us to the second part of her blueprint. So, kindly use this opportunity to stretch yourselves, have that tea or coffee or your breakfast, and also socialize. But more importantly, I would request all our joinees to please rename yourself according to the respective roles accordingly. Thank you so much.
And then come back with all the questions, all the best practices you want to share with us, and then we'll be listening to you as well. All
Yes.
right? Swetha, who is following up with the clubs for, I can see 127 clubs already
Yes.
submitted. Yeah, it's great actually. You're doing a great job. The district was
127.
all.
Yeah, we have 127 clubs, and yeah, I think so far around. Are
No,
you asking about the
128
club?
clubs.
128
120
clubs.
clubs.
128
128
clubs.
128
on the
clubs.
dashboard. All 127 have submitted the club officer list before the term started. That
Yes,
was
yeah, yeah.
amazing.
Exactly.
Really
Like we
great.
128th club was formed actually in July. So I think they are because they have just formed recently, they are yet to, formalize their excom fully. Yes.
Uh-huh. Great. So all the clubs, most of the clubs, 90% clubs are having best practices left and right. And maybe we can stop the recording. Pause the recording for a while. Something.
Yes, Sampath, yeah, you can pause recording. Over to you, Deepa, ma'am.
All right. So let's continue. So these are the best practices. The presentation is visible now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the members, these are the best practices we can follow. And any VPPR, do you want to share how you are preparing the club newsletter or blog article? See how many awards are there from the district for newsletters? Don't you want all the awards? All your members are getting these awards. See, some people I have heard, why do we need? We are already here to improve ourselves. We don't need any other incentive to learn ourselves, right? But what I say, when we are getting something to encourage us, why not use it? Why not grab it? This will for sure in the long term. These awards will encourage us to improve. So please, awards are really important, and I request all of you, all the club officers, to share the information about the awards in the club group, and then remind them, yeah, this is due on this particular date. So please go ahead and submit your video. And then so many awards are there in our districts. I'm sure in District 116 as well. So please encourage your members to achieve them and then acknowledge their winning as well. As a president, as the club excom, please congratulate all your members for winning the award. They are actually working as the ambassadors for the club. From let me read out. Yes, um, PICPA. Toastmaster so and so won this particular award, district award. Then why? The club's name is also published in the website, right? So please encourage everybody to win the award. Then guests should be welcomed. And then I'm sure all of you are doing that entire XCOM. It is not just the VPM's responsibility. As SAs, you can have a logistic committee and then you can delegate your responsibilities to the committee members. Like one member is always acting as the greet master. And then that will ensure that the guests are welcomed in the club. And then you can hand over the name of the guest to the VP membership and the president. And then when VP membership is coming and shaking, oh, hello, Deepa, how are you? Who told about this particular club? I'm really happy to see you, Deepa, in this club. The guest actually mentioned the name only to the SAs or beat master, SA team or logistic team. But the entire club knows about the name, and then that will actually feel welcome, make the guests welcomed in the club, and for sure they are going to become a member soon. So this is what we need, right? We need public in front of us when we are speaking. So members should be there. More number of members, guests should be there in each and every meeting, so that you get the opportunity to practice public speaking, right? We are selfish. At the same time, we are selfless as well, encouraging others. We are here to share the treasure of Toastmastering, right? Then does the club have an organized meeting space? I'm sure logistic committee or SA is doing that. Provide meeting agendas to all the guests. Create similar experience. I am sharing this presentation with all of you. I mean, our TLI chair will do that. So you can go through and then understand if you are missing any of this particular activity in your club. Okay. DCP, again DCP, the health check. You're sharing that DCP plan with your members. You're doing that, right? I'm hopeful that you are doing that. And if any of the members wants to understand why my name is not there, please, you don't have to hesitate explaining why that member's name is not there, or you are ready to add that member in the CSP as well. Then, this we already discussed. Any other club officer want to share anything else? Immediately, I can share our Toastmaster VP Karmi already mentioned, or Leena mentioned about mentors. Mentoring is really important. That is the highest, uh, what is that, value addition when we are joining a Toastmasters club. So please do not let any member participate in the club meetings without the support from a mentor. Okay, so that is the one thing we have to ensure. Then conduct ongoing membership building programs. How many of you planned for your open houses? At least 2 open houses should be planned by all of you in the entire year, minimum 2. And now this is the right time, though it is the vacation time. Reach out if you do not have enough resources to conduct a open house. Please communicate with your area director or identify a buddy club for you. If you are a strong club, identify a buddy club for which you can support. If you are a weak club, then identify a strong club from which you can get support as well. And then together you plan for a open house. Or areas can conduct confluence meetings in the beginning and then at the end as well. So the open house at this moment will ensure you get the smelly ribbon as well from Toastmasters International. What are the 3 membership campaigns which mandatorily you have to win? Let's see. Anybody? VP memberships. Aurora. from so Aurora Toastmasters Club Ruby. What are the 3 membership campaigns you should aim for? Ruby Paul, you are muted.
Yeah, DTM Deepa, we have an answer on chat.
Uh-huh.
It is one is saying beat the clock.
Okay.
Toastmaster Swetha
And
is saying beat the clock, and Toastmaster Johnson is saying open house.
okay. Ruby wants to say something? The 3 Toastmasters International membership campaigns.
Yeah, Speechcraft, open house.
I'm asking the membership campaigns, the awards from Toastmasters International. One
Yes,
is
medley
which is
award.
going
Medley.
exactly,
Yes,
which is August and September. These 2
September.
months, yes, and then Talk Up Toastmasters, February, March, and then Beat the Clock.
Beat the clock.
Yeah, 3 membership campaign awards are there for the clubs to win, and this will ensure you get 15 new members, and you will get TDCP as well. We're putting some effort, right? So please plan your open houses or speedcraft programs or YLP, whatever you want to do, but ensure that you win all these 3 awards in this year. And this is coming from Toastmasters International, much above the district. So please aim for that and then become the charming or successful club officers. And thank you for putting it in the chat, your ideas. Thank you very much. Let me ask you, how many of you meet or club officers meet on a regular basis? Anybody?
Hi, this is Mifraz from Zobak Toastmasters.
Uh-huh.
We already planned, like, first and third week of third Wednesdays every month.
Okay, so you are meeting like every alternate weeks you are meeting, like in between the regular meetings of the club, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's really brilliant. This is as per your bylaw, right?
Actually, this is
And
we are like a new Toastmasters club. Yeah.
okay, brilliant. See, I remember my club also when we started, when we chatted, immediately after we were following this same pattern. And those days we didn't have money, to go out and meet in a restaurant. So what we were doing, we were hosting each and every EXCOM members were hosting these EXCOM meetings, and it is not a chit chat meeting. It is a board meeting. When we are becoming the club officers, we are actually getting the opportunity to act as or practice board meeting, participating in a board meeting. We are board members of the club, right? So let's continue meeting regularly, continue conduct the EXCOM meetings regularly, if possible, twice in a month. After every regular meeting, let's meet and greet and have fun, and along with the Toastmaster of the day, if possible. And all members can also join, and you can extend the invitation. Let them also have the feeling of participating in a expo meeting or board meeting, and this will ensure that they are also interested to join in the XCOM. That will actually increase
Yes,
the
ma'am.
number of
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Sorry. Actually, we did one expo meeting so far, since we
Uh-huh.
are new, and plus we follow the agendas, and we are planning to meet like with the agenda.
Brilliant, brilliant. And then we have to the secretary has to release the meeting minutes as well with the action plan.
Yes,
Who
ma'am.
is
Yes.
responsible? Okay, so this has, a regular meeting also, the secretary or the vice president, with the help of the vice president public relations, you can have a pictorial meeting minutes, and that will actually encourage the members to participate, to discuss or participate in at least in the table topics session, and because their photos will be recorded in the meeting minutes. So please encourage that as well.
Yes.
Kudos to everyone who is conducting EXCOM meetings twice. And then you are participating in this district sponsored training. That is brilliant. And congratulations to all of you for participating and gaining points for the club. Now you will understand your responsibilities by going to the separate breakout rooms. So I'm not covering that. Now the other thing what you are, let me remind you, is getting all the 10 points for the as part of the distinguished club program. And then for that, what you have to do, you have to add new members, which we already discussed, and then renew them promptly. So submit membership applications and then renewal fee as well. That is the responsibility, collective responsibility, special responsibility for the treasurer, but yes, collective responsibility of the exco. Then the last thing, I would like to remind you about Toastmasters promise. This is something we have signed when we are joining a Toastmasters meeting. So please remind, you need to attend club meetings, you need to prepare for the speeches, prepare and fulfill meeting assignments, constructive evaluations we are supposed to provide, then help the club remain positive, friendly environment, maintain, serve my club officer role. You are doing that. Treat members and guests with respect. That is one of the values of Toastmasters International. Bring guests and then adhere to the guidelines. Then maintain honest and highly follow the ethical standards. Okay, so now this is the final note. Success is doing ordinary things and in an extraordinary well manner. This is the time for discussions. And then I have something about the moments of truth as well. If you have any questions, if you want to share anything, please, this is your time.
Thank you very much for the wonderful education module and the training. I have a question. That effective meeting organization. Now, what are the few elements that you can highlight to conduct the effective meeting organization?
Okay, effective meeting organization, first thing is the planning, right? So we need role players to conduct a meeting. So we need to get the members, interested members come forward. And that's the reason I suggested we sent out a survey or a Google form to share their interest in delivering speeches or taking the Toastmaster of the Day role, and then other roles, other leadership roles as grammarian, word master, timer role. All these roles are important. So we send out a Google form regularly to all the members and then have that planning sheet. And then accordingly, uh, one meeting is over, you have all the role players ready for the next set of meetings, next meeting as well. Once this is ready, then prepare the agenda and then get the confirmation from the mentors that, these speakers are already ready, already prepared their speeches, mentor speeches, and they practiced very well. Once the confirmation from the mentors are there, then you can release the agenda and then remind everybody about the meetings. And that is the MC's responsibility or the opportunity for the MC to act as the master of ceremonies or the event manager. And when we are announcing this particular meeting, Vice President Public Relations will, of course, prepare the poster as well. I suggest the speakers, they are the heroes of this particular meeting. Encourage them by posting their photos on the poster, not just, the brilliant leaders coming to support the club from the district as the general evaluator or the education session, conducting the education session or the Toastmaster of the day. They must be like, senior Toastmasters. So who the new members, the speakers, the heroes, they need to give more attention, in my opinion. I'm sure, District 116 is actually following this particular practice to encourage the speakers. But because we are here mainly to improve our communication skills, public speaking skills. And then Toastmaster of the Day, VP has to strictly ensure that Toastmaster of the Day is actually aligning the meeting with the agenda, conducting, starting on time. SA has to start on time, end on time, acknowledge the members, acknowledge the guests, encourage them. And anything else anybody has to share? If I missed anything. Who asked that question?
I asked this question and I have noted
Yeah.
8 points.
Do you want more? And anyone, if I missed anything, any particular step, important step, please share that as well. Anyone? Okay, now let me share one more presentation. 1 second. Where we have some rules provided by Toastmasters International. Okay. But you can stop me from stop me and ask me questions if you want to. I think this is the presentation. No. Okay, how many of you already conducted the moments of truth? Or what is your opinion about moments of truth?
We have Toastmaster Elizabeth who'd like to say something.
Yeah,
Toastmaster
I can.
Elizabeth.
Yes, good morning. Yeah, when I think about moment of truth, first of all, my area director did it as our first meeting. I encouraged him to do it because I believe moment of truth is the blueprint every clubs need to have because it will enable clubs alleviate some of the problems which will arise later on, especially for a club that does not have their goals charted out. I know Toastmasters updated us and said, let's have a success plan, but let's bring things down to the average Toastmasters. How many of them will actually apply what is in the success plan if they don't know what is in the moment of truth? So the moment of truth is what pushes them to go forward and be able to make the club not only psychologically safety, not only remind members of why they joined Toastmasters and how Toastmasters can be able to give them, but it provides the key indicators through six system that members can be able to use so that they can create the perfect club. And this would be great, especially for clubs that are struggling, because we create a club and then somewhere along the ways the members forget, why did I become a Toastmasters? So moment of truth kind of, especially if we keep on quoting it, reminds us and brings us back to understand the club health. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Elizabeth. All the very best for your president term, and I'm sure you will make your club proud, and then a 50+ member club, thriving club. All the very best. Now, moments of truth. She brilliantly explained. It is an assessment tool to understand where we are standing, and it will help us understand what are the things we need to focus on during this particular term. We need to conduct moments of truth, get the opinion from the members about our club or the way we manage or we lead the club, and then what we need to improve upon. The first moment, the member, I still remember my school days. I mean, the first day, my teacher actually, Khadija teacher, she, I don't know how she was knowing every new student's name enrolled in, I mean, we started in year one, standard one only. And then the way she, consoled me or consoled other kids who were crying because they didn't want to be part, leave the parents and then sit in the class. So she offered a toffee, and then that was, and in other class, I could see, I mean, later that, another teacher, come on, come and sit, that way. Just imagine these two classes, my class and the other teacher's class, where she was very strict. Which class you will join? You would like to continue your journey. The first one, right? The one where my teacher, my career teacher was there. And see, same is the case with our clubs as well. We need to welcome everyone. We need to be considerate. We need to be compassionate. Because not everyone will be able to come running to you, shake your hands. There will be many inhibitions in people, so we need to go to them, shake hands, smile, shake hands, and then welcome them to our club. And this is the first and foremost thing that is creating a first impression. So I wish all of you, when you see or meet a new person, guest in your club especially, go to them and then shake hands, then and help them orient and make them understand, new members understand what are the requirements in after joining a club. Then you will encourage, VPPR will work on improving the fellowship variety and communication by releasing newsletters, conduct education sessions. And then, in Toastmasters International, there are so many materials, resources. And I will share one leadership excellence sheet for all of you with the Swetha, TLI chair, and she will share with all of you. And then one more thing, survey, a self-evaluation document from Toastmasters International for all of you, all the exco members. And then there is one 360-degree evaluation of from the members about you, your performance as well. I will share them with Swetha. She will email it to you, hopefully. And then, if you are not able to conduct moments of truth, if you want to understand where you are standing after conducting moments of truth, I'm not asking you not to conduct moments of truth, but there are other simple tools as well, which you can use after every meeting, or at least once in a month or once in a quarter. Moments of truth, at least twice you have to conduct. And then we already discussed about program planning and meeting organization. Please get the feedback from members as well as part of MOT. Then membership strength. We are wishing for 25 plus minimum members in all the clubs by conducting open houses, by doing market outreach programs, and then flyers, magazine articles, so many things we can think of if we are going through the moments of truth material in detail. And achievement recognition, which we are talking from the beginning, very beginning. We need to acknowledge and recognize the members who are winning. And so what I am so proud about Toastmasters International, or why I want to continue with Toastmasters International after all these years, is because of the tremendous opportunities it is giving us, and then the resources, plenty of resources for everything, how I can improve, how I can introduce a member, how I can know about the audience, how I can know about the guests, how I can entertain the members or recognize everything, for everything, how to keep a pen from this left side to the right side. That detailed presentations or resource materials are available with Toastmasters International, and you just need to ask your mentors or senior Toastmasters or area directors. When you are asking, when you are reaching out to them, they are feeling encouraged to continue serving the fraternity. So I request all of you to actively participate by engaging with other members and then empowering your fellow members as well. And this will end the presentation, but if you have any questions, this is the opportunity to discuss them, share with them. We have 2 minutes more, right, Irfan? You're on mute.
Yes,
Or the time is over?
time is over. Just we
All
are
right,
over
okay.
2 minutes. So
Okay, so yeah, we are ending the session now, because you have a lot more to learn in your respective breakout rooms. Thank you very much for the opportunity to learn from you. And I will share the documents as I promised. Otherwise, if you want any other documents, any other time to discuss or any sharing of experience, you can get the number from Toastmaster Swetha as well, and then we can connect. We are just neighbors. Okay. Thank you very much, and back to Toastmaster, our MC, Toastmaster Swetha.
Thank you so much, DTM Deepa, for blessing us with a great amount of experience and wisdom of true Toastmaster learnings. And we are all, not just me, but I believe all our club leaders are very much charged up and very much excited to elevate our club's success to a next level even this year. So thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us on a Friday morning and gracing us not just with your presence, but with your words of wisdom, your knowledge, and your experience as well. So on behalf of District 116, we'd like to present you with a small token of appreciation. I would request our host, Toastmaster Sampat, to please share the screen. Toastmaster Sampat? Yes. Yes, we would like to present you with this small token of appreciation, our certificate of appreciation to you for being a plenary speaker at our district TLI series number 5, which is also our makeup club officers training. Thank you so much, ma'am, once again for joining us in District 116. Not although not in person, but virtually, but hopefully soon in person. And yes, thank you so much. I have no words to say.
Thank you, and all the very best to all of you.
All the very best. In case anyone has any questions or if you would like to reach out to DTM Deepa for anything, you're more than welcome to message her on Zoom chat in private and reach out to her as well. So now we will proceed with our next segment of the program. But before that, I would request the help of Toastmaster Dilip and Toastmaster Sampath. Toastmaster Sampath, can you please share the screen again? We will now be felicitating our club officer trainers. So, Toastmaster Dilip, I will request you to spotlight the trainers as well. For the room of the club president, we have distinguished Toastmaster Elizabeth Najina Kitty. Thank you so much, Gina. For the room of Vice President of Education, yes, this is Toastmaster Gina. For the room of Vice President of Education, we have Toastmaster Sanjaya Mudindradasa. Toastmaster Sampath, please share the screen, please. Thank you so much. And for the room of Vice President of Membership, we have Toastmaster Satish Shah. For the room of Vice President of Public Relations, we have Toastmaster Suganya Kartikun. For the room of Secretary, we have Toastmaster Trixie Lee Santos. For the room of Treasurer, we have Toastmaster Aziz Mohammed. I hope we are able to get all the officers on screen. Okay, noted. For the room of Sergeant at Arms, we have Toastmaster Tirumurthy Anbalagan. I would request the trainers to please turn on your camera so it'll be easier for our Zoom host team to identify you and spotlight you accordingly. And last but not the least, but definitely the most important, for the room of immediate past president, we have Toastmaster Naila Rizwan. So with this, all our 7 officers are present on screen. Our 8th one is will be joining us shortly. She's just having some technical glitch, which is our trainer for secretary role. So now we will be proceeding with the movement of all the club officers to the respective breakout rooms. Each room will be equipped with a main trainer, a co-host to support you for the technical setup, and also a timer. I request the trainers to kindly pin your respective timers on screen, and then conduct your training and take support from the co-host as and when required. So yeah, enjoy your training, guys, and happy learning. And this is me, Swetha Raghuraman, signing off. Thank you so much. I request all the main functionaries of the breakout rooms to be made as co-host, and then kindly note that the officer training which are happening in the breakout rooms will not be recorded. That's it. Yes. So Sampath, you can stop the recording now, and you can proceed with the movement of all people to the breakout rooms.
Elijah, I open the breakout room, the invitation comment, so ask them to accept the invitation.
No, let's have a group photo also if all the other club officers are okay. No, we'll have a
Yeah.
photo session also.
Okay.
Friends, turn on your cameras, put your best
Yes.
smile, yes, before you go
If
to
you
your
look
breakout.
hideous, don't worry. You can use the Zoom filters to make yourself look pretty. It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, please turn on your cameras. And by the way, who is taking the pictures?
Dilip, can you take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Dilip. Yes.
Page one, and let me go to the page.
Thank you, Dilip.
Excellent. Happy learning. Achieve excellence, friends.
Thank you so much, everyone. Yes. Sampath, you can stop the recording now. Thank you.